Hey guys, I'm back with another video on my how to start a boutique tips, the secrets that you want to know about starting a boutique. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about finding the right wholesalers, because when I first opened my boutique, I struggled so much with finding the right boutique owners. Right wholesalers for boutiques. So basically what I would do in order to find mine, I would literally go through boutiques, like the big boutiques pages that have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, and see who they were following and follow their wholesalers. So that's how I found a lot of mine. But to save you the time of doing all of that, because that was stressful and took a lot of work, I'm just going to tell you where to find the right wholesalers. And I can even list a few in the description box to get you started that most boutique owners use. I'm still trying to find new wholesalers every single day. It's an ongoing thing where you want to find new people to buy from in different styles and things like that. So, but let's get started. So before you can get your even before you can buy clothes or even start looking to buy wholesale, first you need your business license. And I live in North Carolina, so mine was free. I did it online, got approved, easy peasy. But I don't know how it is for other states, but in North Carolina it was pretty easy. So just check your state's guidelines and things like that. And so once I had my business license in ID or EIN, whatever it's called, I applied for my wholesale. Okay, I think my wholesale license is my or my EIN, I think. But anyway, I had to apply for my wholesale license, which was also free. And by the way, this right here is for my boutique, so be sure to check out my site down below, and to maybe give you some inspiration on things that you might want to go in your shop. So back to this. So basically you have to get your right licenses and things like that. And so the next part is finding them. The biggest, hardest task of having a boutique, honestly, is finding the right clothes. So basically, like I said, what I did, I would go through the big name boutiques, search through who they were following, and like find those wholesalers that way. Or either I would go to Marshall's, because Marshall's is basically a huge reseller of a lot of brands. So I would go to Marshall's and go through the brands on the clothes, because a lot of the times I was like, this looks familiar, I could have sworn I saw this online. And I would go through it and write down all, oh my god, I would write down all the like brands and stuff. But no, what I did one time was I was out shopping with one of my friends at a local boutique, and I was like, and she carried a lot of brands that I carried, but she had some that I didn't. So like, you know, I was pretending like, oh my god, this is so cute. But I would look at the name tag, well, like the tag of the like this part of an item or whatnot, the tag, yeah, the tag, and I would look at the brand and I would copy it in my notes. And so later on I would find that brand's website, sign up, enter all my information, because in order to sign up you need to enter your identification numbers from your business license and wholesale license, and then you get approved. So I did that, and that worked for me for a long time. But I discovered Fashion Go and Orange Shine, and y'all, those are lifesavers, because they literally have thousands of wholesalers. So instead of basically buying from the wholesaler directly, you have a third party that kind of helps you and like gives you all of these brands. So Fashion Go is definitely a must-have site for boutique owners who are looking for wholesalers. Yeah, so basically once you find your wholesaler, you pick out the clothes that you like. One thing about buying, if you didn't watch my last video, is that, for example, you have a sweater like this, well, you buy it in a pack, and in a pack comes 6 of these sweaters. And so while each one of these may be $6, I mean not $6, I wish it was $6, but maybe like $13 a piece, because you have to buy 6 and pay $20 shipping. Like that's where the oh my goodness, my bank account is dry right now. That's where that factor comes in. So it's nice that you can buy it for like so cheap and then mark it up to sell it for like $35 when you only paid $14 for this. But because you have to get a pack of 2 smalls, 2 mediums, and 2 larges, that's where it becomes really pricey at. Let me move all my stuff out the way. So that's where it can become really pricey at, and that's what a lot of people outside of the boutique world don't understand. Is they're like, well, like, you get it for so cheap. Anyway, it's like, I may get it for so cheap, but I have to buy 6 of these things. I have to get 2 smalls, 2 mediums, and 2 larges. So like those come in one pack, and a lot of times my larges don't get sold, and so that puts me out of money, which is why I have a next big tip that I wish that somebody would have told me before I start buying packs and packs and having only sold, and I would only sell maybe like 2 smalls and 1 medium at a pack, so I would only make like half of my money back essentially. So there's this beautiful thing. It is beautiful, y'all, and it is called Detash, Detash, and it has literally saved my boutique from bankruptcy, y'all. So basically a Detash group is on Facebook. You can search them up. I'll put one in the description box that I use a lot, but you really have to, because I really want to help you guys if you really want to start a boutique, because I know it was hard for me and I don't want anybody to struggle. Like, if this is your dream, then this is your dream, and I'm gonna help you make it happen. So basically a Detash group is where, like I was just talking about, I may sell 2 smalls and 1 medium, and I have 1 medium and 2 larges left. And so it's not, I don't want this to just sit in my stock room collecting dust, me losing money. No. So it's where a Detash group is basically where all these boutique owners get together and they sell their items for what they got at wholesale price. They sell whatever's left over, and so that makes it so much easier on smaller boutiques like me who have a teeny tiny budget, who work part-time, who babysit, and that's how they're paying for this boutique, how they're paying for their clothes. So yeah, so basically, for example, I would be like, hey you guys, I'm having a Detash. I recently had a Detash and I literally made at least $100. So from stuff that I didn't sell, and I ended up making my money back. So let me stop rambling on and tell you guys how to do it, or how it works. So basically you put in there, hey, I have a Detash of my inventory. I have a 1 small and 1 medium left in this particular sweater or these pants or whatever. I bought it at wholesale price for $15, and shipping is going to be $5. So that way somebody sees it, they're like, wow, that's $20 right there, and I can mark up this sweater, and it'll sell for, let's say, $45 or $30. Like, I've made my money back instead of having to buy 6 of these things and losing even more money. So I find that Detashes work really good for me, especially since I don't have enough money to buy so many packs. And if you spend $110 on just one item, then like, you're not gonna have a lot of items, at least not in my case. But if I use that $110 to buy a bunch of sweaters and pants and jackets that are gonna run me $15-20 at the most. Like, I can have a variety of clothes in my boutique, and that way I know that I'm buying what I know my customers will wear and what sizes they wear. So I know that most of my girls wear a medium, so I'm gonna stick to buying a medium. I may buy like a large here and there, but it's going to be rare. I'm mostly going to buy smalls and mediums because that's what my customers wear. And that's another important part of being a boutique owner, is knowing what sizes what sizes sell the most and what sells the most, essentially. That, or else you're gonna lose a lot of money like I did in the beginning, and nobody wants to lose money. So Detash groups have definitely been my savior from bankruptcy. And then with Detash groups, it's not just like sweaters and stuff like that. There's earrings in there, there's decor, there's shoes, there's blanks, like blank t-shirts that like you can do screen prints on. Almost anything that you see at the mall, at Marshall's, will be in your Detash group. And they're super easy to get into. Now, some of them are very strict on the rules and things like that, but at the end of the day, Detash groups have saved my life, and I would definitely recommend them. And I will add at least 1 or 2 in the description box, so you guys at least get an idea of where to find them, or like which ones are good or which ones aren't. I check my Detash page at least maybe once every, not once, like probably like 20 times a day, to see what other boutique owners have uploaded, and see if like their clothes fit like my style and my boutique style and things like that. So basically that's it for this video, talking about wholesalers and Detashes and the secrets that no other boutique owner wants to tell you because they're selfish and they just want to make all the money in the world. But I'm not that type of boutique owner. I want to help you guys because like we're all in this together, I feel like. And plus, like, one thing that I'm gonna end on this note, I promise. One thing that I hate that a lot of people in the boutique world say is that, OMG, like, the market is just so heavy right now. Everybody's making their own boutique. Everybody's creating their own boutiques, and like blah 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 blah. There doesn't need to be this many. I say this person is following their dream. This person probably lives states away from you. This person doesn't know your friends. This person doesn't know your family. This person probably doesn't know the people you went to college with, or even know what college you went to. So therefore, they're going to hit completely different people than you are. Like, I hit the Raleigh-Durham area. That's in Charlotte. I hit that area the best. So I'm not taking customers from somebody in New York or New Jersey or South Carolina or whatever. Like, I'm sticking to my demographic area. And so I feel like if somebody wants to like start a boutique, or a lot of people are like, I want to start a boutique, I want to start a boutique, don't be like, oh, there's so many out there. Like, why would you start one? Like, you start one because you want to, because you want to set yourself apart. Like, that's just my opinion. But anyways, before I get on a little rant and a tangent, I'm gonna end the video on that note. So if you have any questions at all, just let me know. Be sure to follow this boutique series, the secrets that boutique owners don't want you to know, or yeah, whatever. And I shall be back with another video soon, hopefully. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So bye, you guys.